So, Immersed VR, my startup experience with it, I may be misremembering the exact specifics and the exact order, but to be honest, I almost gave up on it. In fact, I did give up on it because of network issues. So I installed the client on my Windows PC, started it up, went into Immersed VR, and nothing appeared in my list of computers. And may have noticed I didn't say that I'd started the virtual desktop, and that was something I'd missed. So it wouldn't have made a difference anyway in this case. I just tried the Wi-Fi Direct, thinking that was the issue. That was the first suggestion of the app itself. So I tried Wi-Fi Direct, still nothing appearing. And I almost gave up at that point. And I have a Mac, and that was one of the things that attracted me to Immersed VR. It's the only one, certainly that I've tried, that claimed to work on Mac as well as Linux. So I installed on my Mac, and it was at that point I realised you have to enable the virtual desktop. So in the icon menu, enabled virtual desktop, and brilliant, it appeared in Immersed VR. Selected it, and a few seconds later my Mac desktop appeared. So I went back to my Windows PC, couldn't figure out what was wrong until I saw the note in Immersed VR itself about checking for your firewall or VPN. And of course I have a VPN running on my Windows desktop. It's running all the time, which is why it hadn't occurred to me. It's just something that I always have on for some issues I have with some traffic with my ISP. And I don't have it running on my Mac, so that was the difference. So I switched off my VPN on the Windows PC, and that's something I have to keep remembering to do every time I want to use Immersed VR. And also disable the virtual desktop and re-enable it. Just switching off the VPN by itself, you have to basically reset Immersed VR, the Immersed VR client, or it won't pick up that it's basically a new network setting. So I did that, and it worked. And I'm glad I persevered, because I don't know whether I was just being impatient, probably because that's probably how I missed some of the important setup issues for beginners of Immersed VR. But if you have issues with your network connection or getting Immersed VR set up, it's probably not always going to be the same issue that I had, especially if it's not a VPN. It was a simple thing in the end. But what I will say is it's worth persevering. It's likely to just be some setting or something somewhere that can be resolved, and definitely worth doing, just because now I do have it running. Best experience of one of these kind of virtual desktop type apps on the Oculus Quest that I've experienced so far, and as I said, it's the only one that I know of that has anything other than Windows PC to share. Also on the roadmap is 2 concurrent computers at the same time. They say it's coming soon, well, at the time of this recording, so that's definitely something I'm interested in seeing. As I said, I've got a Mac and a PC, so it'd be nice to have both those at the same time. Don't know how that will handle with bandwidth, especially at different resolutions, but I'm definitely interested in trying that feature. So yeah, it's definitely the best VR desktop pass-through app, whatever you want to call these, that I've tried. so far, and I've tried most of them, I think, if not all. And definitely the most potential, I think, for what's on that current roadmap. I've not really tried any of the collaborative stuff yet, and that's another big plus that it seems to have. So we'll see, but yep, I almost gave up on it, but it's worth sorting out any problem that you seem to have. I've not tried the customer support. I assume they'd be able to help with any specific issues that wasn't covered in their documentation or recommendations. In my case, it was. And I'm a software engineer, and I missed some of the rookie mistakes. So, yeah, worth solving any issue and persevering with it.